Hey guys, Alex here, GuitarForce.com. So in today's video I'm going to show you an excerpt from the lesson I did on Stevie Ray Vaughan's Riviera Paradise. And like I said, this is going to be just an excerpt. I'm going to show you how to play the first part of the intro. However, the full lesson is available at GuitarForce.com. The link is going to be in the description box down below. And with the package you're going to be getting the full lesson, of course. Obviously it's more than an hour long. It's as you know, it's a quite a long song, about 8 minutes or so, and it's all instrumental, so there is a lot of things going on there. Also, you'll be getting the tabs in PDF format, the playthrough, which I'm going to post onto my other channel, and you can find the link for that in the description box down below as well. And the backing track to go along with the lesson. So all of that is going to be available at GuitarForce.com. Like I said, on my Patreon I'm going to post the tabs and the backing track as well. So if you're interested, please check it out. And we're going to be in half step down tuning on all the strings, kind of like a standard tuning for Stevie Ray. And for the sound I was using the VST plugin Guitar Rig as usual. I'm going to show you the picture of the preset right now. While you're checking it out, I'm going to play you my low E string so you can tune up and play along with this lesson. Alright, so as usual we're going to break up this lesson into parts. We're going to start off with the intro. So first I'm going to play a section of the intro, then we're going to break it down. So it goes like this, the beginning. Alright, so that's the first part. So we start off with this rake and part of the chord. So it's a D minor chord. And here we're adding the ninth, the interval, which is on the 12th fret on a high E string. So basically we're playing the rake and playing the first part, the higher strings of the D minor chord. Then we add the ninth, like I said, which is on the 12th fret, and then back to the initial triad here. So then we move down 2 frets and we do the same trick. So this is a C minor, and then we move down to the B flat or A sharp minor and doing the same thing again. So these three. Also, I'm kind of muting these lower strings, and so that's why I'm getting some muted strings and then the rest of the chord. So it sounds like it's a rake with the muted strings, but also with the part of the chord. So that's how you get this effect. Then we have this chord, which is it's kind of like a C minor 6 sharp 5. We don't need to get into technical terms, but basically it looks like this. So it's an 8th fret on the low E string, which is the root note, the C, and then we add these 3 notes. So it's 7 on the D string, 8 on the G, and 9 on the B string. And then all you do, you lift off your pinky and fret the B string on the 7th fret also, like that, and you slide into this chord. Then after that we have this chord, which is basically an E add 9 sort of chord. Doesn't really matter again. So we play a low E string open, Then we have this, it's actually a harmonic that Stevie's playing on the 7th fret here, on the low E string, and then we go into these other notes. So the next one is going to be the E note, which is on the 7th fret on the A string. Then we have 4th fret on the D string, which is add 9, and then we play the open strings. The rest of the strings, we play them open, and we do it in a, you know, this way where you kind of start slowly but then go a little bit faster. So then you add with the tremolo arm the vibrato, let it ring out, and then we do this reverse rake, but do it closer to the bridge so you get this, that particular sound. And again, you let it ring out. So all together, so far we got this slowly. The second part of the intro goes like this. Alright, so I'm gonna stop right here. So we continue with this part. So again, it's a B flat or A sharp minor chord with the couple of muted strings here as well. So we do again kind of like a rake down. Then we have 8 on the high E string, slide it up to 11th fret. So it's back to the 9th fret, and then 7 on high E10 on the B string, and then we have so it's kind of like a triad. It could be looked at as the C13 or as the F sharp dominant 7 sharp 9. Doesn't really matter again. So I play it as a F sharp minor, adding also the F sharp if you want to, but it's basically the 8th fret on the D, 9 on G, and 10 on the B string. So it's, and then again I'm playing 8th fret here on the B string. Then we have 7 on B, going to the 9 on the G string, and then we go into the big B6 chord. Looks like this, and we break it up into the bass note, the low E string, 7th fret, and then you add this triad, which is the B6. So we have 6 on the D string, 8 on the G, and 7 on the B string. And like I said, we break it up. So you play the low E string first, and then quickly play the rest of the chord. Add some vibrato. Then we have, so you pick essentially the chord 3 times. It's a triplet. And then we do slide. So basically the same form, but you slide it up to the D now. And again, we're breaking up into the bass note on low E, and then you catch the B string, and then you add the rest of the chord. Add some vibrato. Then we go into these 4 chords here. So it goes like this. I suggest that you fret the 4 strings, all of the 4 strings, with your first finger on the 7th fret, because then we're going to be just changing here these notes. And also your pinky goes on the D string on the 10th fret. So that's the first triad. It's like a C major 7. So it goes 10 on the D string, then we have 9 on G, 8 on B, and 7 on high E string. So you play this first chord, then all you do is you lift off your middle finger and you play with the again sort of like a rake from the up down, from down up, I'm sorry, from higher strings to the lower, but the motion is going from down up. Then we lift off the ring finger, and now you have this chord, which is again stays on the 10, and then the rest on the 7th fret. And then you add for the 4th chord, you add the middle finger on the G string on the 8th fret, and you have this. So it's basically we have and then we go into the next part. So I'm gonna stop right here. So this second part slowly is gonna go like this. Alright guys, so that was it for this part. I hope you liked it. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to continue learning the entire song, check out the link in the description box down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please comment, share, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Don't forget to visit GuitarForce.com for more guitar lessons. In the meantime, I'll see you again. Take it easy, and as always, let the force be with you.